My first grade teacher actually lived around the block from where I lived. And I remember very clearly, how I was put in a reading group that all we did was study the alphabet. And I wanted to be in the Blue Jays because they were reading on Cherry Street. You know, I actually have found that book after I started teaching in a discarded, in a cupboard, discarded, because that book meant so much to me that I wanted, because I felt I could read in that book. You see, my grandmother was, a teacher and a principal in Mexico, and my mother used to, spend time with me, and we used to talk about the cuentos and stories. So I knew now that I had sequencing skills and that I could read in Spanish. And my teacher had low expectations for me. And my parents went, and they went to the school and they talked to the teacher, and they were told, no, this is where she belongs because she doesn't know enough English. Then they went to the principal, and the principal said the same thing. And my parents, not knowing English well enough, as much as they could, try to be advocates for me. Well, the following year, they pulled me out of that school and put me in another school. And I was in the second highest reading group in this other school. Now, how did that happen? It was because all along I could do it. So I learned from Mrs. Silverman what it means to have high expectations, and I learned from my first grade teacher what it means when people have low expectations for you. And so that's why also I'm passionate about ensuring that all students have the opportunity to have high expectations and to believe in themselves.